Hi, hello, hi, how are you guys? Hi, hello, how are you? Happy late birthday, Rallin. I hope you enjoyed being called out. Yeah, so in the mod Discord, Kyra ratted you out. Kyra was like, oh, by the way, it's Rallin's birthday today. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck with Rallin. No, it gave me the idea that like I should in the members Discord I should make like a birthday thing that like people can put in their birthdays and then get recognized for their birthdays. I feel like that would be really fun. But that's not what we're doing today. Finally, the OG model is back. I use the OG model all the time, bro. I think you were just in a bunch of streams where I used the live 2D, but like I looked after you made that comment and seriously, it's been like a different model every single time. So I use the OG model quite a bit. But yeah, so we're going to be doing a co-working session today, which means I get to type. Maybe we should do one of those counter things. I do need to make a Discord today. That's what we're gonna do because I have a birthday event that I am working on, and it's getting close to the acceptance deadline of like when I'm gonna have to start emailing people back and saying, hey, welcome to the showcase or whatever. And so I need to make the Discord ahead of time so that people enter, and yeah. I couldn't come to some streams because I was really busy. That's fine. That's fair. But also just know, I use this model a fuck ton. Man, one day I'll have like iPhone tracking, and then my tracking is gonna be like crazy. My tracking would be like crazy. Anyways, how are you guys? How was your Monday? How did your week go? I hope you guys are not disappointed. This is not a Minecraft stream, though I did pop into like Zero's stream, and apparently he's building like a casino with Teddy. No, not with Teddy. I don't think Teddy is involved. I think Teddy will be involved eventually. He's building a casino with Boat and Sarah. And then I got boated as well after last Minecraft stream. Where Minecraft? We're not doing Minecraft today. We have work to do. I can't just log into Minecraft. I just got a DM. Yo. That's too close to day. Okay. It was alright. I went camping and some other stuff. Ooh! I have not been camping in like years. Fun fact, Twig was a Girl Scout. And so, I used to go camping with Girl Scout. Let's see. Twig VT birthday live. Actually, do you guys want to see what it's like for me to build out a Minecraft server? Do you want to see? I feel like, I don't know. It's not that interesting, but if you want to see behind the scenes, I guess it would be interesting to you. Let me see if I can do this in such a way. If I open up the server settings, it doesn't show anything, right? It doesn't. Yeah, I don't think it shows anything. Question mark. Okay. Yeah, I will start up a little corner in the window so that you guys can see, as I normally do. Anyways, hello Matthew, hello Snowy, hello Rollin, hello Fantasy Weirdo, hello Zero. No, don't enable me with bad behavior. Hello Ruka, I saw you earlier. Discordo. Okay, let's see. Okay, and then we alt this, and then we alt this. Thankfully it's in streamer mode, so it doesn't show most things. But you know, just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay! Yippee! You guys can see I'm doing stuff down here. I'm gonna add 3 categories. One is gonna be idle. It's gonna be a private category. Skip the roles for now. Then we're gonna do a Vtuber category. And then that'll go down. And then we're gonna do a call in category. This is really just putting you behind the scenes of what it's Subway Surfers Court? Yeah, wait, here we go. Give me a second. I'll get you some dancing fruit. I'll get you some dancing fruit for the road, you know. Baby sensory video. Okay. Let's skip that. Okay. Cool. And then we do window capture. Baby sensory. Okay. Cool. Now I gotta crop things. This is just to keep you guys entertained. Of course. Of course, because I'm a Giga Chad. I know what my chat needs. Okay, and then we can put this, like, with you guys, with chat. There we go. Enjoy! Those shorts with the Subway Surfers in the background. Yeah. Honestly, I saw Gigi Marin's 3D debut the other day, and that shit was crazy. She had like an old man pretending, an old Japanese man pretending to be a wizard, and all of his lines were in English, and then like she got like a children's choir, not the Suika game fruit. I want the Suika game. I want to play the Suika game. I actually never got the Suika game, and I don't think I ever played anything like it on stream. I know there's a HoloLive version of it. I don't know what the HoloLive version is, but that would be really fun to play. Okay, so we got the idol, the VTuber, the call-in. We also need to get a important. This is gonna be for everyone, and this is gonna go at the top. And that's where our rules are gonna go. I just got a DM, but I gotta ignore it because I'm on stream. Okay, let's do enable community. Yes, we need to do that. Create one for me, create one for me. I agree, finish. Okay, now we have community, which gives us our mod only channel and our rules channel. I'm gonna put the rules in important. Sync permissions. And then this channel is actually gonna get renamed to information. Because that is the first channel everyone's gonna go to. I want it to be formatted. I've only played the suitable game. The suitable game. Yes, the Suika game is the only suitable game out there. Just say watermelon game, same thing anyways, yeah. Wait, Twig, what are you creating? So I'm taking you guys behind the scenes of making an event server. This is the type of server I make for pretty much every event that I have. But this one is kind of interesting because it is involving a lot of different groups of people. There's gonna be 3 different days to my birthday event, and each day requires different information and different people. So yeah, I'm getting started on. Oh God, why am I? Hang up, please. Okay. Um. So let's do a silly little hangout call. Fuji. Yeah. Okay. General dash everyone. Okay. We're gonna see because we activated community, we have all of these things. We also need to make a forum channel. This is going to be PNG dash introductions. I'm just gonna shorten it to PNG-intro. I will remember you said GigaChad like 10 minutes ago this stream from now on. I say GigaChad. GigaChad's in my vocabulary. I feel like I have a very like masculine vocabulary despite being, you know, an idol VTuber. It's really interesting. You guys want to know something really sad though? Okay, we discovered this in the Discord server because I was watching a stream, okay, about oshikatsu, which is like, basically how idol fans, interact with their oshis. So, like, for instance, you guys in chat right now are participating in oshikatsu because you are here watching the live stream. You're being here with me while I work on things. Oh God, why is there an ad? No ads. Why is there a children's ad? Oh God, YouTube. Anyways. So, you guys are here participating in oshikatsu, and so one of the ways that like anime and idol fans participate in oshikatsu is also like going on a pilgrimage to a place that's important to the idol, right? And I was thinking while watching that stream, wow, I don't think I have any like super notable places. You know? I don't think I have any like super rememberable places. And then it occurred to me that the only place that you guys would have to go on a pilgrimage if you wanted to do something like that would be the fucking Guy Fieri restaurant in New York. That almost made me shit myself. Because I'm very vague with locations, and that is one of the few locations I've actually called out. But the thing is, Zero was like, oh my god, I have a trip to New York that I'm planning. I can actually make a pilgrimage there. And so Zero was looking through New York to try and see, like, where is this restaurant? It closed. It closed! You guys' pilgrimage site, your holy site has been closed for like 3 years. I'll go to the forest next to the big ass tree with my Twig merch instead. I mean, it's fine. I was like sitting down and I was like, what else can you do? Like, you can go to the McDonald's I shat myself in, but like... and then go see cats after, but like, I don't know. I don't know what else there would be. And so I've come to the conclusion that I have to travel somewhere and then come up with like a travel story from that trip. and then it can be a pilgrimage. Oh god. Okay. So we got PNG intro. The reason I do a PNG intro is going to be so for promotional material. I always do this in my servers. this is as much like an explanation of like how Twig sets things up as it is like a silly little just chatting stream as I masquerade doing my shit. So, the reason I do a forum channel with PNG/intro is because we will end up needing an organized place with everyone's materials, like marketing materials. So, yes, I will never go traveling because I am broke. One day you will not be broke, and then you can travel. Call in. Mod. Idol. Vtuber. I will also say, I'm sorry, general public that is not aware of me. Okay? I have to say I'm sorry because I made a tweet. I made a tweet that was like, I don't need to start a 3D idol group, right? And then that tweet blew up because people saw from that tweet that I would make a 3D idol group. The reason I was tweeting I do not need to make a 3D idol group is because I'm too busy to make a 3D idol group. So there will be no 3D idol group. Oh my, I recognize the McDonald's. This was the McDonald's that Twig VT shat herself in. Wow, I can't believe it. Oh no. I hate that that's like my pilgrimage. I hate that that's my legacy. No. I guess I should also ask, guys, for my birthday, do you guys want merch? Because if you guys want merch, I will make merch, but I have not had merch since last birthday. The last line that I dropped was the Get Twig line. And if I make new birthday merch, that line goes away. And I make something new. So, I don't know how many of you guys actually want to buy Twig merch. I know that I've gotten interest checks on a lot of different merch ideas in the members Discord, but I wanted to ask you guys as well. I don't buy merch besides I have one single piece of merch from an object show. That's fair. Yeah. I have gotten a couple of interest checks for like people want household items. I know we had a whole conversation about punching bags, but I don't know a punching bag manufacturer. Okay, why is there an ad? I need my silly little dancing fruit. Thank you. I'm also gonna loop this so that it doesn't... Oh wait, there's savory vegetables? Oh my god, eat your veggies, bro. Eat your veggies. When is your birthday? October 17th. And I'm gonna have... Okay, I guess I should explain what's going to happen for my birthday. It's not really that private, which is why I'm, like, working on this publicly. And letting you guys kind of see the process. But, I am planning for my birthday, October 17th. There's gonna be a 3-day sort of festival. First day is going to be a Kaigai Idol showcase. So I'm sad I'm gonna have to skedaddle from this one. No, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. I completely understand. Money is hard to come by right now. I completely understand. But yeah, so the first day is gonna be a Kaigai Idol showcase because I have joined that community. That's how I've been doing a lot of my, like, performances and stuff. Ooh, what is this? I'm working on the Discord for birthday stuff. But yeah, Kaigai idols are really cool. They're like flesh idols. They're like people who perform as idols in the fleshy realm. I don't know, are there any like notable examples? I I mean, not from like a normie sphere, I don't think. But it's like, it's J-pop inspired Western idols, basically, who go around and perform. And I've been like performing with them because obviously they have a lot of performance spaces. And so I really wanted to spotlight them, and I got a lot of really cool people that I look up to, and I am freaking out. I need to go and have my pizza. Have a good day. Bye. Hello. Bye. Also, hello, Ome, my wife. My wife. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. Because I look up to so many of the people who signed up. And then second day is going to be a VTuber concert. It's going to be really similar to, I don't know if you guys remember Starry Symphony. I will not be sick for it. I am determined not to be sick for my birthday concert. Why are there two different kinds of strawberries in this baby sensor? I wonder if I can, like, give me a second. Filters. Can I Luma key? What happens if I Luma key? Oh, fuck yes. Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. That's horrifying. Yeah, it looked better in the preview, I think. Okay. We don't Luma key. That one's a raspberry, I think. Oh, I see. Okay. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for now. Might come back later. I have to take care of something real quick. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Yeah, so there's going to be those 2 days, and then there's gonna be call-ins on the third day. It's gonna be similar to last year's birthday stream, where I will probably be live like 8 hours during a day. I will be live for 8 hours, and that is how long I will be live. I will have scheduled call-ins. It'll be great. Okay, so let's do the idol. We're gonna need an information channel. And then deadlines. Okay. And then we're gonna do a idol general because people like to chat. And then we're gonna do a idol whip share. Okay. Now we're gonna go to the VTubers. We're gonna do information, deadlines. Oh, well, delete this channel. Because that wasn't what I needed. I needed to make it an announcement channel. Deadlines. Deadlines. Okay, and then we're gonna do a VTuber general. VTuber general. And then we're gonna do a help questions channel. And then we're gonna do call-in information, and then schedule, and then we're going to need a general, call chat, And then we're gonna need a live, and that's gonna be a private channel. And then we're gonna make a waiting room. Doggo and ads, nice. Oh god. So yeah, that's the basic setup of how this is gonna be. Now, we're gonna do roles, and then whoever is, like, they're only going to see what is relevant to them. Basically, is how this is gonna work. And then we're gonna do announcements up here. Announcements. Okay. And so this is the base. I don't like to crowd up my Discord servers that much. I really like simple Discord servers as much as I can. 8 hours of happiness, I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't like going into a Discord server and seeing this many channels, but you have to keep in mind, like, if an idol joins, right, they will only see the idol channels and then the everyone channels, and then if they have a call-in that they wanted to do, they'll see the call-in channel. And then all of the information is, like, collapsible as well. It's really nice, you know. We like to see it. If you don't want everyone's stuff, we can just collapse that. In fact, I don't want anyone to collapse PNG/intro, so I'll do this. Okay, general everyone hangout. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a basic Discord setup. Then we're gonna sit down and we're gonna, like, format some information. For those of you who don't know, there's, like, some things that you can do with Discord to format things. So if you do a hashtag before a thing, that bolds it, that makes it really big. You can do 2 bars in between a thing, and then that hides it. You can do a point beside a thing, and it formats it. If you do a dash and then do a thing, it's a bullet point. If you type and then highlight it, you can do, like, bold and italicized. There's also a website that I use for pretty much every single event, and it not just event, collab as well. It is so good. It's called Discord Timestamp, and you can, like, grab a string basically of numbers and it timestamps it for you, so it's, like, local to everyone. It's really nice. It's really fucking nice. Yo, how are you? I'm doing good! How are you, Sammy? I will say, oh my god, I know we talked a little bit about one of the YouTube updates last time, where they're like, yes, we are going to do ID verification. Have any of you guys heard that YouTube might start reflecting people's ats instead of the display names in chat? I'm sorry, I can't imagine reading everyone's ats. That's yeah. Isn't that only for UK? I think it might be an overall YouTube policy that they're updating. Why? Good question. No one asked for that. So yeah, if your names turn into ats, please I apologize. Please don't change your profile pictures so that I know that it is you and I can adjust. That being said, I have been silly. I've been so silly. I don't feel like writing up all the information, but I guess we should, shouldn't we? I guess we're gonna make like a new window. This is gonna be the information window. I will also say I've been working on a spreadsheet. Gotta make sure you guys can't see this. I have worked on a spreadsheet that is attached to the email that has the form, and so I have like everyone's information in one place, but because there's so much with this concert, I had to make a whole second spreadsheet just to format like set lists. And if I show you guys this spreadsheet, like, give me a second. Let's switch Discord over to this. Look at this. Look at this monster of information. What is this? You will never know. You've worked on a spreadsheet? No, not a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet. Gosh dang, yeah. This is me taking information that was in a different spreadsheet and formatting them into another one. I know you guys hear a lot about like, oh yeah, Twig works so hard for her events. I don't think you guys have ever like actually seen a lot of the behind the scenes of how these events get done. Cause some of it is jank. Some of it is so scuffed. Okay, I need to pull up the form, the application form. By the way, the application form doesn't close until, when does it close? I think it's the end of this month? Yeah, like August 28th or something. So if you are an idol and you want to perform, please feel free to perform. What the fuck? No AI. You know what? We're getting rid of the baby sensory. No baby sensory for you. I don't know what we can play instead. Give me a second. I will look. What videos do I have? You know what? I got like fucking, I don't know. You know what? I'll just play V-Parade in the corner. I'll just play V-Parade. I have that. It'll loop. God damn it. Okay. Those videos where they crunch the soap. Problem is, I will have to rip that from the internet. So I don't wanna, but I can. I can if I have advance notice. Next work stream, I got you. Next work stream, we will have all of the soap crunching ASMR. Okay, but yeah, so to show you guys kind of the progress that I have made, this is the form. This is the form. This is pretty similar to any other event form that I have. I have already typed up this amount of information just for the applicants. It doesn't have like the exact things that I need from each person, but this is kind of complicated because there's the 3 days, but also for VTubers, there's a difference between 3D VTubers and live 2D VTubers because the concert's gonna be 3D. So they would choose what they want to be, and it would go to the section that they need to go to. It would get all of their information. For if they're a Kai idol, they have like members. I ask for people's image colors. If you don't know what an image color is, it's like an idol's branding color. Like, you guys see the orange, right? You guys see the orange behind me? That is my image color. What's the deadline for the form? The end of this month, basically. Like the 28th. And then Kai idols, they get 15-minute sets. For the concert, it's pretty much the same, except I ask for what audio workspace they use for karaoke VOD or unprocessed vocals, whether or not they're doing mocap, and then we have a preset set list, which I won't leak. Gasp, 0 singing, and then how many songs they want to be in, because this is gonna be like the other one where they'll sing with me, and then the call-ins is literally just like, do you want to be in a call-in? I would like to call in, or I would like to leave a video message, or I wouldn't want to call at all. Duh, yeah. Ugh. Cause Audacity has smited me. Okay. Let's not leak any projects here. Yeah. Workstation. Yes. Okay. So information. Why are you hydrating me when I don't have water? Information. We're gonna need to do idol specific VTuber specific, and then call in specific. Let's start with the call-ins, because the call-ins are actually gonna be pretty easy. Let me hide this so that I don't actually leak anything accidentally. So, welcome to Twig makes a call-in spreadsheet. I always start with these because they're really nice, actually. I feel like more people should use them. I'm gonna do... Ugh. Time slot name. Okay. Mainstreaming link. Wait, main social media link. We're gonna get rid of this column. We're gonna get rid of this column. Have you sent your PNG and intro? Here we go. And then checkbox. Yeah, so this is really easy time slot thing. We're gonna do, let's see. If we want an 8-hour stream, and we want each person to get like 10 minutes. Wait, 8 times 60 divided by 10. That's 48 people that I can accommodate. I think it might be more like a 5-hour time slot, maybe. Times 60, and then divided by 10. Yeah, that's more like 30 people. I think that's closer to what we need. So, if I want to do a 5-hour stream, I probably want to start it at noon. I'm gonna say time slot EST. 5 hours is big? Yeah. I did that math in my head and got it right. Let's go. I always use my calculator. It's actually bad. So I'm gonna actually color this slightly green. This is gonna go back to the weird. Where is the green? Where's? Give me the green. There's the green. Okay. So this is gonna be noon. 12:10. 12:20. 12:30. 12:40. 12:50. 1. PM. Why is it in military time? I hate that. I feel like do this. Yes. Okay. Name goes longer. Social media link goes much longer. Okay. Look, Twig, she's dancing in the V Parade vid right now. OMG, OMG, Twig's dancing. Male helping? Male's in the concert. I don't think Male's gonna have a call-in. Some people are submitting videos though. Video time plus break. Okay. And we do 1:30. 1 p.m. Why does it automatically switch to that? Stop that. You know what I'm just gonna do? 1:30, 1:40, 1:50. See, this is the boring part of doing events. Okay. And then we do 2:30. No, 2:10. Oh god. That's a lot of rows. Let's add, instead of 1,000, let's add 10 more. That's more manageable. Military time supremacy? I disagree. Okay. 2:10. 2:20. 2:30. Okay, art showcase. And then we do break. And then we come back at 3. 3:10. Gonna do this so it's clear. It's not. Time slot 3:10 20 3:30 3:40. Ah yes, riveting content. 3:50 and then 4 How many people does that accommodate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait. 1, 2, 8, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. We probably need another block then. Let's do another break. Break, and then that'll put us at 4:30. And then we do 4:40, 4:50, and 5, 5:10, 5:20, 5:30. It's high 1200. You just understood without AM or PM. That's why. Yeah, well, you're stinky. 5:40, and 5:50, and then hopefully that leaves us at 6. That should be enough slots. So yeah, again, 5-hour time slot. We call this B-Day call in 25. And then we copy the link. So this is going to be the link. Don't leak that link. Yeah. Look! An hour in and we already got this done. Okay. So I am there's so much to write, bro. There's so much to write. Oh god. I don't wanna. Let's put this way down here so I don't leak anything. Okay. And then connect this. Great. Okay, so general information. Normally I will start with welcome to the server. I'm so glad to have you participating in this event. It is going to be super fun, and I am incredibly appreciative of all of you. Upon joining this server, you will have a role assigned to you. This should correspond to the event you are participating in. Either either idle, Vtuber, or call in, or combination of the three if you are participating in multiple events. For more information on your deadlines and event specifications, please refer to the information to the announcement channels under your category. They are all labeled information. If you wish Discord to remind you of your deadlines, you can check the server events for reminders applicable to you. Let's see, what are you guys saying? After work, have a great day. Have a great day! Enjoy yourself. You can do it, I think. I think I can indeed do it. I am taking you guys behind the scenes of all of the boring stuff I do administratively. I will BRB real quick to get a drink though. BRB. Was I side-eyeing the corner? Also, this music is getting annoying. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the VP. Anyways. So, yeah, this is just the boring administrative thing, what I'm working on right now. What the fuck is happening with my model? It's tracking now. I don't know why it wasn't tracking before. Tell us your truth, Twig model. What's in the corner? Your nightmare. Nightmare from the hit game Date Everything. Okay, let's put this back up. Nothing is boring if we're with you. I appreciate that. This is, for me, I feel like, yes, this is the stuff you don't see off of stream that I work on. Please make sure to post an introduction introductions, whatever it's called. Too much sugar in one phrase, too cheesy. Okay. Would you rather I go back to being mean to you, F? Shaking my head. Shaking my head. OMG, it's keyboard bee-boo. Keyboard bee-boo? What do you mean? Like la boo-boo? Keyboard la boo-boo? I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I don't get the la boo-boo shit. I don't get it. I don't. Oh my god. Why are you spending that much money on a fucking doll? Oh my god. It's the new Beanie Babies. It's the new fucking Beanie Babies. Why? Why are humans destined to repeat? The fucking. Anyways. OMG, it's keyboard BB. Yeah. Keyboard BB. I know Mail shared the keyboard stuff in the members Discord. Did Mail also share it in the fan club Discord? Also, okay, I have a question for you guys who are in the fan club Discord, because obviously I'm not allowed to be in there. It's a fan club. It would be bad if I was in there, right? When I did that announcement where I was like, wait, can the fan club see this? Did you guys actually see it? Do you guys see the announcements I post in the Discord? Did someone set that up? Can I talk to you guys through, like, one-way communication in my Discord? Because if I can, that's very funny. Twig, get out kind of reference? What do you mean? What do you mean? Get out kind of reference. Can you guys see the announcements I make in the Discord? If I like eye emoji you guys and say fan stares at the fan club, like, do you guys see that? Cause that would be very funny if I could talk to you guys that way. No, we never saw that, but Cass sometimes gives updates. Ah, I see. You know, my Discord is set up in a way where, like, if there is someone who is a member of the Twig Discord and a, like, admin, wait, I'm thinking. Yes, if someone is a member in the Twig Discord and then is in the fan Discord and is an admin or a mod and makes a channel, they can link. There's a fan club, I need the link. I don't know. It is not associated with me. I am not involved with the fan club, but I know it exists. I only recently knew it exists as well. In my channel description, gotta copy and paste into Google search bar thingy. Oh my god, what if I joined the fan club? What if I joined the fan club as like Twig Lover 69? No, I know I'm not allowed. I know I'm not allowed because I can't see you guys scheming in there. Mail has forbade me from joining. It's not actually a fan club. I just yap and sometimes people respond. Yeah, I know. It's just very silly. Okay, please make sure to post an introduction in introductions with your media kit. This is logos, photos, PNGs, etc. for marketing the events. Please also make sure to post your links and name as you would like to be in the description. Okay. Twig, don't peek. You can join technically, it's a Twig and Zero fan server, but I'll have to delete a ton of stuff. I won't make you delete a ton of stuff. I will not make you do that. It's okay. I will stay out. I will keep my distance. So yeah, this is the general information thing. If you have questions, do not be afraid to ask. I appreciate all of you joining, and I can't wait to work together. Okay. Does Zero have a Discord for his community? Can I join Zero's Discord? I will be afraid to ask and you cannot stop me. No! I would rather you ask than be confused, okay? Okay, yeah, so I feel like I can just like copy that and paste. Idle specific, it'll have deadlines and stuff and recording specifications. VTuber specific, it'll have timeline and recording specifications. All of that, but I am tired of that, so I'm gonna take a break and we're gonna sit here and chat for a little bit. That is what we are doing. Why is my media player jank? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Come on. Chill. There we go. There we go. There we go. Minecraft? No. I don't feel like Minecraft. I feel like sitting here and chatting with you guys for a second. I hope you guys, there's like everything I did today, but like times 12, because I haven't actually started setting things up. I haven't even gotten the fucking roles. Oh my god. Oh. It's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be a lot of work, so I'm really excited though, because if I can invite you guys to start like supporting Kaigai idols, that's gonna be fun. And then like I'm gonna work with some people that I've never worked with. I will say for a lot of my recent events, I kind of scouted within my circle. This one, I actively like looked for new people to work with. Even though it's a birthday event, I wanted to kind of leave the door open to work with new people because I feel like for a little bit it's been pretty within the Twig circle. I haven't really posted any like public calls for anything. I still can't get over it. I still can't. How many likes did that fucking tweet get? Give me a second. Give me a second to pull up the tweet where people have been pressuring me to make a 3D idol group because it's ridiculous. I mean, I wish I could, right? I wish I had the opportunity to, but like, yeah, it has 49 likes and 3 bookmarks and 5 reposts. And all of the comments are like, I emoji, but okay, but like what if you did? Well, you are my 3D model mama. I can get trackers. I can get them. We need it. Twig, I have my light sticks ready. Sounds to me like you need to make a 3D idol group. Sounds like you made up your mind to make a 3D idol group. Are you sure about that? But you see, there's always the option. I will audition. Time to chase you around with idol music. Are you sure? I would love to be in one. Idols, do it, Twig. I emoji. Like, I'm not making one. I had to like clarify like 3 or 4 times that, hey guys, I'm a solo idol. I don't have time. I don't have time for that. I can't just sit down and make a 3D idol group when I have like all of my solo shit. One day though. One day. I'm still trying to get placements at conventions for myself. Recently, so like last month I died down a little bit on my apps because I didn't want to die. Cause it girls alone alpha wolf for real. Well, you guys of all people know how much I have going on constantly. So it's like, guys, I can't. I physically cannot. I don't have enough time in the day. Like, if I wanted to do an idol group, I would want to do it like right, which would mean like 3 to 4 weekly commitments on top of everything I already have, which I just don't have time for. But yeah, I slowed down my applications last month, because I wanted a little bit of a break, and so I still applied to things, and then I wake up like in the last week or so and I get like 4 rejections. I'm like, okay, that happens. It just means hi, we're pissed at cream. God. We're pissed at cream. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, I still do have apps that I'm waiting on, and I do have like 2 festivals that I'm involved in, but those aren't gonna be until like September, October. They're gonna be closer to when my birthday happens, so I don't know if I will have an event this month, but you know what? It's a break for you guys, it's a break for me. I'm trying to put together my birthday thing, so it's okay. It's okay. We can just record TikToks this weekend, or this Friday, I think, is the actual stream day. I think so. I get a lot of people, because I talk to my friends and I'm like, you guys should be applying for conventions. You guys should be applying to idol festivals. And then, a lot of the people I've talked to have been like, well, I'm not really an idol and I'm scared of rejection. And I'm like, oh, if only you knew how many rejections I get for idol festivals. Normally it's just because they don't have the tech for it though. Normally they just don't have like a screen or something. And they can't support it because they don't have a screen to display me. Or they don't have good internet. And that is also fine. Like they don't have a PC or they don't have a screen, whatever. Yeah, it's a thing. It's hard out here for a VTuber, but it's also hard for like physical people because if you're a physical idol, then you actually physically have to travel. Like I know a lot of people are going to Otakon this weekend. Are any of you guys going to Otakon? I really wanted to go. I was like clamoring to go because I know a lot of people who are going. It's like Otakon at this point is basically like a mini offkai. Got 224 rejections this month already. Don't give up. Exactly. That's my mentality. Not all of them will reject you. What is that? Otakon is a anime convention, but it has a really big Kaigai idol sphere. I think it's in Washington, D.C. I think also during that weekend, Pengi and Piapi UFO and Kikihime are all doing a concert together independent of it in like a different venue. It's really exciting actually. I know Otakon has like I want to say 3 idol stages. One for like more established idols, one for beginning idols, and then I forget the other stage. But yeah, 3 of them. Don't give up, because I already did. Why did you give up, F? Never give up. Don't give up. Never give up. Someone will accept you. Maybe not a VTuber agency, though. I don't think a VTuber agency is accepting all of us. I don't think any VTuber agency is accepting any of us. It's so funny. I don't know. Oh god, that's a good stretch. Yeah, stretch your arms. I just do it because of muscle memory. Can I confess something? At this point, I don't think I will ever get into a VTuber agency. And so at this point, I apply to them out of shits and giggles. Like, I've just become my own agency at this point with like, okay, fine, I will just do it myself. But because of that, it means I send in some goofy ass auditions whenever I feel like I want to entertain myself. I send in, like, sometimes I sit down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna craft like the worst fucking audition I can think of. I am like a menace to these VTuber agencies. It's so funny. But yeah, yeah, I don't think rejection really has anything to do with, like, I don't think you should ever tie rejection to your self-worth, because sometimes they're just looking for something specific and that's not you. And I know I am very, like, I am very specific in a very specific way that is very narrow. And so, like, for idol stuff, You need to have the amount of technology to be able to. Now, for real, you could be selling your side. No, I will not be doing that. Please do not the Twig. Do not the Twig, or you will be banned. Anyways, I don't know, because like in the idol sphere, I'm very hyper specific. Because, you know, 3D Kaigai idol, but 3D in the like VTuber way, not 3D in the like real life way, and that complicates things. But then in the VTuber side, I am 3D and mocap, which also complicates things. So it's like, okay. I know I am a very acquired taste, so I never take it wrong whenever I get rejections. I just keep applying to stuff. And that's all you can do. You can just keep applying to stuff, and then you'll eventually get stages. Though it does suck when because I always have the mentality of like, I will not get into anything I apply into. And so what really sucks is when I get accepted into too many things, because I kind of bank on not getting accepted into a few things, but if I get accepted into everything, then it's a little it's a little shit, fuck, I have so much to do now. Man, did you guys see, I don't know how many of you guys do like Twitch stuff, but apparently Twitch updated its analytics. I don't know how true this is, but they're like cutting down on bots. And apparently it's like dropping a lot of people's viewership, but like if they're dropping the bots, then I really don't know. You know what? You've improved so much since you started, especially with organizing and yapping in general. Oh my god, did you go back and perceive my old stuff? That's illegal. That's illegal, F. That's actually illegal. That's incredibly illegal. That is... Wow. I'm smiting you. I'm smiting you here from my... Throw F in jail. Yeah, I'll time F out for... How long should I time F out? Let's see. Let's see. Going into my pass? Yeah, that's a 10-minute timeout. Surely that's a 10-minute timeout. Get jailed. Get jailed for perceiving my old self. But yeah, no, seriously, I have gotten much better at talking. I was literally talking to my mom about this the other day. Like, I used to not be able to talk to people. I used to, like, stutter. I wasn't able to... So my mind used to go, like, way faster than my mouth because... So, for the majority of my life, like, if I am alone, I am silent. And I'm still that way when I'm not on stream. Like, I feel like my mind is clearer when I don't have to talk all the time. And so I am an incredibly quiet person normally. Streaming has improved my speaking skills. Streaming has improved my pronunciation by like 20-fold because, oh, if you watch my old stuff, even before I started YouTube, like, I have videos from my past life where I am like, girl, what the fuck are you saying? Girl, what the fuck are you doing? I will also say, I reflected this on Twitter a little bit last night, but like, I feel like mocapping has also really improved my dancing ability. And that's crazy because it hasn't even been a year since I've had mocap, I don't think. Will I get jail time if I took a look at older vids for juicy clips? It depends on how old. It depends on how old. Which model are we talking about? Because I've had this model for almost a year now. Which model are we talking about, Snowy? Well, over a year now. Yeah, because it was my my anniversary. 2.0 model. Like white hoodie 2.0. I have had many iterations of, because like there 1.0 doesn't even exist. There are maybe like 4 videos that exist with that model, and I don't have the model data anymore. Same with the 2.0. The 2.0 with the, or the one I started watching you on. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I was still bad at talking back then, but I was better than when I like started. I was wow. I used to mind blank a lot. I look back at those clips, and I used to be really proud of my content, but I look back at it and I'm like, I have no brain cells in these. It's crazy. I'm not even operating. I don't know why I was like that, because I wasn't even streaming. I wasn't even streaming that often, so I don't know what was going on that like devoted so many of my brain cells. Especially since like I also wasn't planning events all the time like I am now. I wasn't doing convention appearances. I maybe had like, what did I have? I was working on this model in the background, and that's about it. Back then I used to plan events like 6 months in advance. Which, granted, I'm doing the same now, but like, this is gonna be a 3-day event, you know? I used to plan like a 1-hour event 6 months in advance. I don't know. I feel like I had no right to be that like single cell organism. But it's okay. I think it's a marked improvement. It would be bad if I looked back at my old content and thought like, oh, this is peak, you know? Though I will say, like, I had a lot of like really fun gaming streams. I feel like my gaming commentary has gone down just because like with Genshin it was so easy to comment because I was so deep in it. But now that I'm doing like variety games, I need to work on commenting on something I don't know. I think. There's always things to work on. I know. I know it's a thing where I'm like very self-critical of myself. You've improved a lot from when I started watching you. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I definitely feel it in the way that I talk. I feel like especially talking is so much better. Talking is so much better. Yeah, I mean I don't know. It helps that I'm not trying to do like marathon streams where I'm like trying to complete a Genshin area. That also helps. But yeah, God, the twerking in this. But yeah,
I'm going to bed for a week after this.
Yippee.
It's over with, Tabby. You're gonna be just fine.
You're gonna be
My canals
just
have been
fine.
From early 2000s.
But yeah, I fucked up my sleep schedule recently, bro. I fucked it up so bad. I was like, oh no. It was right before the Minecraft server event. I stayed up for the Minecraft event, and ever since I've been nocturnal, and I've tried so hard to stop being nocturnal. I've woken up at 6 in the morning after sleeping early. But then I was just still tired. So I fell the fuck back asleep. It's so bad, bro. I need to work on my fucking sleep, because what the fuck is this? I will also say, in Twig news, I got my first A rank Uma the other day. I got my first A rank Uma Musume the other day. I was trying to like, I still use Genshin term for this. I was trying to roll for Narita Taishin, and I didn't get her, but I got Maruzensky. And I was like, okay, I guess me and Narita Taishin weren't fated to be together. So I started training Maruzensky. And the first try, I get her A rank, and I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so used to people who are like insanely hard to train that the moment I get like Maruzensky, it's like, oh yeah, A rank. I was like, what? What is happening? What is happening? But yeah, I need to get in contact with Mana because we have a project that I think we should still be recording next weekend. I gotta message them. Because I don't know. I haven't heard from Mana in a little bit, so I'm sure she's fine. And she goes through these periods of like social like battery refilling, and so I completely understand for her. But yeah. Yep. The other day, oh my god, this was so fucked. I had D&D the other day, and this goes into the sleep schedule, why it's so fucked. This was the day that I woke up at 6 in the morning, right? I was supposed to have a normal day, and then I did dance practice like I normally do throughout my day, because I have kind of a routine, right? I like wake up, and then I do my dance practice, and then I have breakfast, and then I get on social media and I check everything, and then I get to work on administrative things, and then I if I need to edit something, I'll edit something. If I need to record something, I'll record something. And then I will have dinner, and then I will probably if I'm streaming that day, I'll stream. But on this day, I had D&D. So I had D&D at 4 p.m. I start doing like my morning dance practice and my workout, and I end up getting sweaty, and then I take a shower, and then I'm like, wow, I want to dance again. And so I dance again. And then I end up feeling really lightheaded. And I'm like, oh no. And mind you, I am the DM. And so the campaign can't go on without me. And so I had to cancel the session. I felt so bad. I was like, no. Watched around 50 hours of your VODs since the debut review. My highlights are the stars getting railed. We love you, bestie Swarm. Please subscribe. Stop subscribing or I'll pee. This is the scum of the earth. Oh, I used to say crazy shit. I need to continue saying crazy. I think I still say crazy stuff. I think I haven't changed that much in that regard. Maybe I've chilled out a little bit. I relate still with the please stop subscribing or I'll pee. Did you guys know we're on track to get like 5k by the end of the year? OMG, my Oshi's dancing in the Vaporade VOD again. Yeah. I mean, soon you'll have both of Twig's parts in Vaporade. And then, what's after that? Let me see. I know I have more concert stuff. So a lot of pee is due. I am not peeing on stream. Let's see. What do I have yet to upload? Oh, I have yet to upload the off-kai thing. So after Hajimete no Oto, I'll probably upload the off-kai appearance that I did. So a lot of P is due. Yo. I don't know what we should do for 5K though. Would baking a cake be too on the nose? Like, yes, Twig bakes a cake for 5K, and then she, like, swiftly pawns it to her friends because she doesn't actually like cake. Cake is too sweet for me. But yeah, that's crazy to me. If we actually hit that, I might cry. Just a little bit. I might tear up. Oh yeah, use the slimy and okay. Okay, F. Get back in the corner, F. I will tell you, the mods and I had a conversation about you, F, and I will say that you are on thin ice because we don't. I feel like the goalpost has moved a little bit, and I don't want you creeping out the rest of chat. So cry. Well, don't actually. F corner is crazy. Yeah, I mean he's over there with he's over there with Sav, having a beanie bag, and Arai. They all have like beanie bags assigned to them. Once you hit 5K, you should make the Mountain Dew pie again! What if I do a different soda pie? What if I do a Dr. Pepper pie? What if I do a root beer pie? There's so many options! Yeah, no, I don't want to do another Mountain Dew pie because I feel like it would just get wasted. Like, don't get me wrong, the last one didn't go to waste, but it also didn't really taste like anything. I feel like I would need to like I would need to like flavor it with something, because when you cook soda into a pie, what I've discovered is you just end up with a flavorless pie. There's different flavors of Mountain Dew, right? Yeah, but the flavor evaporates. You're just left with caffeine pie that just tastes like sugar. I would need to flavor it with something that's like substantial and won't cook. The flavor won't cook out. Yeah, it's crazy. Same with Pilk. You can't taste the Pepsi in the Pilk pancakes. Well, that's a good pie. It's a slimy pie. I'm not a pie person in general. I don't know. We'll figure out something. Pilk, yeah. Pilk pancakes. Do you not remember? Do you not remember the Pilk pancake stream where after the— oh god, that's almost a year ago. This was before my hiatus. I think it was one of my last streams before hiatus, where after the charity stream, we did a silly little Wait! Guys, I know what I can do if we hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I can do a Christmas album. I can do a bunch of Christmas covers. You know, like the meow 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 meow, and then upload them, and then you guys get Crim and Twig. Holiday Twig. Holiday Twig. Whoa! Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. I was only there for like 10 minutes though, and I didn't say anything. I mean, that's fair. I will always love lurkers. No! I was starting to talk about this earlier. Twitch apparently updated their algorithms so that lurkers don't count as viewers, they count as bots. That's kinda— I don't know. I don't like the thought of that, personally. 'Cause, like, I know a lot of my audience is lurkers. I know a lot of you just come here to treat me as, like, a podcast, and I appreciate that. All of the people who, like, sit down and, like, they study, or they like do their work, or they do art or whatever while listening to me, like, I am happy to be your silly little second monitor streamer. I am so glad. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could be. You never know. Psycho. Have you guys gone to the other talents channels? I don't know who has released their covers yet. I know I've released one of them. Let's see. Has anyone released their covers? I want to see. Okay, let's do this. I want to see. I know Tabigo has. I don't know if Mana has. Gumi might have. I don't know if Hitori has. Or Leah. I've released it to them. Yeah, Tabigo has released one of them. The Shoujo Rei cover. I don't think Mana has uploaded hers. No. Rosie hasn't uploaded hers. Gumi? Gumi has not. Hitori, no. Leah, no. Though Leah did just release a cover one day ago. Please do check out Leah's cover because it slaps. Aramis hasn't either. So yeah, it's just me and Tabigo that have released our solos. I'm in Mana and Gumi's chats all the time. As you should be. They're both fantastic creators. Been meaning to, but busy enough. Yeah, that's fair. It is nearing the end of summer, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad, bro. I want it to be less hot so I can go outside again. I want to go back to the gym. I want to go back to having mirrors when I dance practice. I don't want to step outside right now. I haven't touched grass in so long. Just because I hate the heat. I don't wanna. Outside icky. I still garden. Does that count as touching grass? I need to water my plants today, actually. Does gardening count? I feel like gardening should count. Don't make me touch grass. I don't want to go out there. It's hot. It has bugs. Though I will say, like, the tree outside my apartment building that used to the tree outside of my apartment building used to attract like June bugs, which is why I was able to like talk about them in Zero's chat. But the tree has died. Let me try and illustrate this to you, cause it's actually interesting how this happened, right? Give me a second. Where's my critta? Where's my critta? I need critta. Critta. Fools. Fools. Okay, fine, whatever. Give me my home screen. There we go. Critta. No tree. I mean, it's a blessing in disguise because, like, it means I don't have to deal with bugs. Because it attracted a lot of bugs. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. So, you know how, like, a tree is normally, like... Why is it not? Please? Please? Give me a moment. Grab her teas. Just hit it up. Okay. You know how a tree is, like, normally, like, you know, this? Right? Right? This tree has survived a fuck ton of storms. So eventually, it just started shoop, and it's just permanently like this. And it only grows leaves like down here. This whole top section is pretty much dead. That's, yeah. It has been crazy storm season. So yeah, safe to say that tree is no longer attracting bugs. I hope they'll plant another tree, but honestly, there's a lot of fucking trees around me. So it's fine. There's a lot of really old trees. It's just that one was a very, like, small and fickle one. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. I promise you, the tree will not be missed. That tree was kind of a menace. It attracted so many June bugs. It attracted wasps. It attracted a bunch of pests. Yeah. On the plus side, I have been seeing rabbits, like bunnies. I think they're burrowing in one of the bushes outside of my apartment. So I will say that is really cute. Are June bugs the red ones? No, June bugs are the fat, like, iridescent green and blue beetles that are really loud because they bump into things and fall on their back, and then they, like, flap their wings trying to get up, but they're so bumbly and they're idiots and they don't know how to get up. Zero had a whole rant about this. But yeah, June bugs are the really, like, dumb ones. But yeah, I have seen bunnies burrowing, and they are so cute. We got invasive red bugs, destroy trees, and one of them landed on me. No! Ugh. I had a June bug as a pet once. It got out of its container and it died. Sounds about right for a June bug. Yeah, I get jumping spiders a lot. Like, one summer, there was a jumping spider that found its way in between my window and my window screen. And we were just buddies for a while. Like, I just let him chill in there, and he ate the bugs that tried to come through my screen, and it was fine. If you really want me to stop being me, I'll do it. I didn't know you hated me so much. Sorry. I don't hate you. I just don't want you to make chat uncomfortable, you know. And the occasional, like, oh, Twig cool or whatever is fine, but, like, sexual stuff, maybe not. Rollin, do those red bugs have white spots on them? Huh? I don't know. Invasive stuff is scary, bro. I was watching, like, a silly little spotted lanternfly. Yeah, I've heard about those. But yeah, I feel like, invasive stuff is so scary. It's so scary because, like, I was watching this whole documentary that it was like a video essay. This is how you know I'll never be, like, I will never be flagged as a child on YouTube's end because I watch stuff like this, but I was watching this video essay just on kudzu, right? The Vine. And bro, it's so crazy. Kudzu is crazy because, like, apparently you can, like, dig it up from the ground, but, like, if even a sliver of the root stays in the ground, it can make a new plant. And so, like, it'll just make more. It'll just split. You can start with one plant of kudzu and then, like, try and rip it up from the ground, and then you end up with, like, 6 more plants of kudzu. And it's crazy because kudzu will physically, like, climb and swallow buildings. It's insane. Like, it takes less than a month. I heard from a friend that they once saw a tree with a bunch of lanternflies on it. They hit the tree and, like, hundreds of lanternflies came out of the tree. That's insane. Is there any way to kill it? For kudzu, you literally have to like meticulously treat the soil like over years. Like it takes years to remove one plant of kudzu just because of how fast it grows and how fast it multiplies. Yeah. I think, what was the estimation? That sounds like too much work. Yeah, it's like insane. It's either like manage the growth on top of the vine, which even then, like if you're gonna trim kudzu, you have to like you have to make sure you get all the trimmings and then burn the trimmings. The only way you can get rid of kudzu really is burning it, but if it's so in the soil, like it'll just regrow. Like it's insane. They started planting it as like ground cover in the south because farmers needed some sort of ground cover, right? We call it bad grass. Yeah. But then like a war happened or something, and farmers had to go off and abandon their farm. And when they came back, their entire farm was just like kudzu. It was all kudzu. There was nothing. It was just kudzu. It's crazy. Hello, Cherry Blossom. And I mean like buildings as well. It's crazy. And apparently it's really bad because of if a kudzu plant gets near trees, they climb. So like these plants can kill trees because they'll crawl up the trees and swallow out all of the light that the tree can get until the tree under it literally dies. It's horrifying. It is like a monstrous ass plant. Yeah. It's crazy. Man. Why am I getting happy birthday wishes like 2 days after? Thank you! See, this is why I need to set up the birthday thing in the Discord so I can like pester you guys. I can pester you guys when I want. But yeah, it's crazy. Invasive plants are crazy, girl. I feel like, I don't know. There's not enough awareness about stuff like that. Same with, like, illnesses. Like, how many times do people call something botulism when it can't physically be botulism? It can be food-borne illness, yes. But it's not botulism. Like, there are very specific conditions of which botulism thrives, and not all foodborne illnesses will be botulism. Like, it's interesting. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I'm just curious, what is the theme of this stream? Twig talks about stuff. I was working on an event, but then my brain started hurting. And so I knew that, like, in order for me to continue working, I would either go nonverbal and continue working that way and just be quiet this entire stream, or I would sit down and talk with you guys for the rest of this stream, and I opted for talking. I've been hydrating. I have tea next to me. Thank you, though. I always forget to open Sammy. There you go. You should have salmon. Salmon. Not salmon. Sammy. Sammy. I will go back to streaming on Twitch this week. I think this week's Twitch stream is gonna be a Minecraft stream. It's gonna be interesting to see what my numbers look like on Twitch. To see, because obviously a lot of you guys are lurkers. Oh, I saw Otto live last week! I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I am incredibly jealous. I'm like going to invade your mind and yoink your memories from your head and live vicariously through them. I'm gonna invade your dreams and then make your dreams replay that concert for me. I am going to slip into your consciousness so that I can experience that. Man. Ado's so cool. Yes, it was incredible. I fear I won't ever be able to have such an awesome experience. I feel like Ado's show is just like crazy because she's crazy vocally. You played OnStars on Twitch. I started to, but then I was like, that stream I was very indecisive. My Twitch streams, you'll find, like, they started off like my YouTube streams where it has one theme, but then as time went on, I was like, oh, I'm being enabled. I can just switch the stream at any point. And so I think that stream had like Ensemble Stars, and then Uma Musume, and then OnStars, and then I was chatting, and then it had like Supermarket Simulator. Like, on Twitch, I will like bounce around. Though I'm trying to go back to like planning things because it's better. During the show, she said she went to the National Aquarium and she was like, jellyfish! And everyone was cheering, so she kept saying jellyfish to get us to cheer! I love Ado, she's so cute. Have you guys seen that she has like an idol group? Have you guys seen Phantom Shita? Phantom Shita. Yes. It's really interesting because she shows the behind the scenes as well. Of like sitting in the booth with the girls and like coaching them through their vocals. Obviously it's all in Japanese, so if you don't speak Japanese, Phantom who? Yes, well I've listened. Yes, here, for those of you who don't know, make sure to check out Ado's group. She's very proud of them. She loves them a lot. She loves them a lot. She is incredibly proud of her girls. Yeah. But yeah, Ado's so cute. I love her. But yeah, Phantom Shita, they have a really interesting vibe to them. They kind of remind me of the earlier works of Atarashi Gakko. And obviously all of their stuff is in Japanese, but you know what? If you're trying to learn Japanese... Oh wait, I saw a clip of that earlier today. Okay. Yeah! I swear to God, I don't know how they do it. Like, Ado's insanely talented, but somehow she's like coached all of these girls to sing like Ado while dancing. And I'm like, do you know how much vocal training that takes? How much vocal stability that takes? They are insane. Like, I want to play a clip for you guys. This is while they're dancing. Give me a moment. I want you to hear this. This is while they're dancing. How the fuck? This is how I'm trying to be. How the fuck do you do that? You can hear the squeaks of them dancing. How the fuck do they do this? Like, it's crazy. Like, one day I'll be that, but it's gonna take me like 10 years. These girls aren't even that old. They just debuted like, I want to say like a year and a half ago. And when I say they're dancing, they're like actually dancing. I'm pretty sure they could sing their songs while they jog. Like, it's insane. Everything that comes out of Otto is like insane talent. Wow. Those girls need more recognition. Have you heard Hana? Yes! In fact, I was learning Burning Flower. I've been learning the dance to Burning Flower. Don't mind me. Yes, I've heard Hana. I've probably heard most J-pop groups out there. At least once. Oh lol, I've heard that song stuck in my head. Burning Flower. It's so good. It's actually good. I like that they have a different concept. But yeah, guys, how mad would you be if I started like a Sunday morning show where I just eat breakfast with you guys and just rant about idols? To just talk about idols. Would you guys hate me if I started a Sunday show where every Sunday I just eat breakfast with you guys and we just talk about idols and listen to silly little idol music? It can be our silly little like Sunday morning endeavor is just like Twig's idol morning. We wake up, we eat breakfast together, and we talk about like, oh my god, have you heard the new Yumekui Neon? Twig gushing over idols. Yeah, I mean, I know I've shown on stream like I collect costume books and things like that. Costume books and CDs. Mostly costume books though. I go feral for costume books. Listening to Idol yap about idols over breakfast sounds like a gossip fest and I love it! Maybe I should start doing that, yeah. Every week is a new, like, group. Today, we're talking about Yumekui Neon. Today, we're talking about AKB48. I'd be asleep, it's okay, you can watch the VOD. I don't know when it would be though. I normally stream at 7 p.m. Maybe it's 7 a.m. Maybe we keep up like the 7 theme. Oh, have you watched the new Alien Stage episode? I haven't yet. Ah! I know you've asked me before. I forgot. I forgot. I'm sorry. But yeah, I love idols. I collect idol stuff. I keep up with idols. I love them. Cherry, don't bring karma into this. I don't want to cry again. No! Is it sad? Is it bad? Oh god. Also, I'm sorry, Cherry. I'm sorry. I will watch it at some point. I need a reminder to watch it, but I will watch it. This is just gonna end up being the little the new Natasha Bridgefield unwritten. I swear to god, leave Till alone! My poor boy has been through too much. I love Till. Till is probably one of my faves. Till has grown on me, I think. It's sad. I sobbed through the whole— No! Why can't my oomphies ever be happy, man? Twig should watch it and stream it so we can all sob together. Maybe that's how we start the Twitch stream this week. I've started moving my Twitch streams to the 7 p.m. that I normally stream, So, like, most of you guys will be able to come. What are y'all yapping about? I know Zero thinks about Alien Stage. Should I watch it? You should watch it if you want to be depressed. It's a commentary on, like, idol culture. Gay singing Squid Games! That is one way to describe it. Fantasy, you need to search Alien Stage right now. Hey, it's not all gay. It's a lot of gay. It's very gay. Okay, one dude is in. One singular. I feel like there's two dudes who aren't gay. Right? Cause Till likes the girl. And then, the other guy, the ruler of the guy, likes the other girl, right? Till might be bi. There's Hyun Luca. I hate Luca with a passion. Yeah. I can go in depth on everyone's sexualities. I don't think that's needed. I've only been perceiving the official art. The art style is cool. The art style is cool. Man, I love Alien Stage so much, but it's one of those things where, like, I don't like how the fandom dilutes what the message is, you know? I feel like that'll happen to any art, though, so I can't be that salty about it. But I feel like, yeah, the actual series itself is very much a work of art. Wait, is that one... Can I stop one heart from breaking? Yeah! That's in V Parade. It's in V Parade. It is in V Parade! I'm super excited to, do, a set with, my birthday, though. Cause, one of the songs I have in there has, like, a very intense call-in mix. I don't know how deep you guys are into mixing. I will teach you guys one day. One day we're gonna have a PowerPoint day. I'm gonna teach you guys how to mix. I'm gonna teach you guys how to be idol fans, and we'll have so much fun whenever we hear an idol song to be like, Myoho Tsusuke, Katsun Tobi Jokyo, Jaja, Faibo, White Ba! We'll just all get hyped together. But yeah, there's one song for the birthday concert that I want to teach you guys the mix to, so that you guys can be involved. Cause it's really fun. It also has, like, audience participation, so, like, it has, like, a whole part where it's like, beep 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 beep, and then it goes ba 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 ba, and then you jump ba 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 ba. It's a lot of fun. Wait. Here. I'll play the song. You guys want to hear some, like, epic... some epic, Twig call-in response? Give me a second.
Virtual primary care at
Virtual primary care at doctor's office. Let's see. Okay. I think this should be good. Okay. Start. Yes. Myoho Tsusuke, Katsun Tobi Jokyo, Jaja, Faibo, White Ba! Ba 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 ba. Member name. And then guess what? It's so fun. Hop, hop, hop. Sigh, I need to be fed more angst. Someone hand me the super depressing not cry lore. Yes, hop! Hop! Indeed! Wonder Hoyt, no. Is that Emu Otori? I don't know what Emu Otori is. That's Oidemase! By Festive! Yes. Festive has some bangers. There's a few songs like that as well, where like it's very known in the idol community. Emu is from Borderlands Showtime from the hit game Project Sekai. Eventually I will play Project Sekai, but I don't have a phone. Is there a PC client for Project Sekai? Is there a PC client? If there is, I'll try and play it. But yeah, I've wanted to learn some Project Sekai dances. Wait, what if I stream like this? I wanted to learn some Project I wanted to learn some Project Sekai dances, but I feel like, I don't know, they're overdone. I know they're popular for a reason, but like a lot of I will say this, I am old. I am old, right? A lot of the Project Sekai dances don't hit as hard as their Nico Nico Doga counterparts. I'm sorry. a lot of the dances I see now don't quite hit as hard as the ones that we had in the history. Like, look at Romeo and Cinderella versus the Nico Nico Doga one. I prefer the Nico Nico Doga one personally, but it's because I grew up with it. Okay, I'm not with the kids. I'm learn the one for villain. Let's see, what does villain look like? Villain dance mirror. Let's see. I assume it is fixed camera dance practice Project Sekai. Let me see. Let me see. I will look. Because if I like this dance, I might do it for the dance practice, because we do have a dance practice this week. Let me see. Oh, maybe I should listen to the music. Oh, I've heard this. How does the chorus look? See, it's I hate to say it, but it's boring to me. B, it uses a lot of finger motions, and I can't do fingers. Don't be concerned if I'm craving angst. I'm already depressed from a lot of angst and Fontaine lore. Has Fontaine gotten worse? I'm sorry, Cherry. I shall become the star of the future, shining brighter than all. That's who my favorite Project Sekai character is. Do you guys want to... Here, I want to show you guys. Because, like... I just want to show you guys the the types of characters that I am obsessed with. Those who are in the Discord will already know. But like, this is an Uma Musume thing, right? Give me a second. Do this, and then this, and then this. Yes, you. And then this. Okay. We do this. Aha! I just want you guys to see who I am obsessed with right now. This is my obsession. I have had this on repeat for like ages. I am so obsessed with this. You don't even know it's a problem. I want them so bad. She's okay. She is my Kamiyoshi. I love her. And of course, Gold Chip. We know how I feel about Gold Chip. And then Orfever. I want her so bad. This girl, I want her. I want her so bad. I'm saving for her. This is from Uma Musume. Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Yeah, I've been obsessed. The racing girls, yes. Those are the racing girls. The horses. The horses. In fact, give me a second. Goshi. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. Clearly, I am missing some content. Uma Musume content. I have not seen those girls in my experience of playing. Yeah, so they're in the JP version. They're gonna come in like a year or something. For me right now, I'm trying to get Narita Taishin. And then once I have her, I can train Golshi. But then also, I'm trying to get Manhattan Cafe once she comes out. I really want. Do all of the girls have songs like this? I've already heard the Bakshin one. I think there's one for Bakshin, Golshi, and Teo. There's 3 of them. A year, nar, she's way too pretty. Right? Shaking my head. It's a crime! It's a crime! It's okay. It gives me time to save Karens. But yeah, I also want Manhattan Cafe. Manhattan Cafe is really pretty. I gotta go. Bye! Bye, Cherry Blossom! Manhattan's real. Oh my god, I thought she was an NPC. I need her. Right? Manhattan is real. Manhattan is real and she's coming for your phalanges. And I love her. Have you seen her concept art? Because she looks batshit insane. She's like holding a cup of coffee and she's like staring at you with this deranged stare. I love her so much. But yeah, we should do Sunday Idol Sundays. I've decided it. I've decreed it. New Twig decree. On Sundays we shall have breakfast together. We shall have breakfast together. It shall be a hand cam and we will talk about idols. That will be our day to talk about idols. And Project Sekai will be included in that talk about idols. You are welcome to talk about Project Sekai on Idol Sundays. Yes. Twig, we are finally getting a Hydro Claymore in Genshin. Is that the- no, that's not the guy that I saw. I saw one guy. I saw one guy where I was like, oh, oh, oh. Who? Hello. Hello, Mr. President. Hello. Oh god. Welcome to the inside of Twig. But yeah, mm, mm. I'm just waiting for Durin, the community son. Durin? In Uma Musume? I haven't seen Durin. Ah yes, the insides of Twig, my favorite place to go. Yes. Yes. I don't know. How would you guys feel about eating breakfast with hand cam? I don't know. I feel like that might be. Wait, dragon? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening with Genshin Impact? I'm saving for Columbina. Columbina's out? I've missed so much. What the fuck is going on? Maybe I need to do a single stream where I come back to Genshin, and do that stream, marvel at everything that is happening, and then I leave again. Twig, do you remember the lore where Albedo is the scientifically made humanoid and Ryan Doter? Yeah. I assume that Ryan Doter is also affiliated with the witches. And like the tea parties and stuff. We also got Benny lore confirmation. What the fuck is going on in Genshin Impact? Durin is Ryan Doter's first create. Yeah, I know. I'm. That's why I'm. That's why. Do you guys not remember that I've read and summarized all of Mondstadt's books back in the day? Like I know about. I know about Durin. However, with the Durin lore, oh my god, don't come back to Genshin. Don't go back. Yeah, but the lore is juicy. Maybe I can just get lore recaps from you guys. What's going on with the Genshin lore? Give me the rundown. Give me the rundown. Give me the cliff notes. Cass has not been liking Genshin, and I agree. What's been going on with Genshin? Why have you guys been falling out of love with Genshin? The Durin we see now is fragmented, has heart of the original Durin. Okay, that's in line with the Dragon Spine lore. Okay. Basically, the world ended and Death got bested by a dude that has no life. What kind of isekai anime is Genshin? He's Durin from the Simulanka. That's the 4.8 summer area. I don't know if I was there for the 4.8 summer area. Was I? Was I playing during 4.8? I don't know the versions anymore. Was I playing during 4.0? Genshin version history. Okay. Let's see. Version 4. 4.8. I did! I think. I don't remember the dragon though. Yeah, I started fizzling out at 4.8. I stopped playing at 5.0. God, it's already a summer event. How has the summer event been? Man. Yeah, please ignore chat if you mind spoilers. as we love to call him Mini Durin. Oh, okay. Bennett's parents are dead but became an Asha, and Bennett returned to Natlan and saw his parents for the first and final time. I cried during the entire dialogue. Oh no! Albedo gave him a human form, and now baby boy has a human form and a vision from Mondstadt? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on? As what Fantasy explained, that's why Benny has his bad luck. You can't play it anymore. What do you mean I can't play it anymore? Scroll up to see what happened in the summer event. Okay. They're leaving old units behind, and even bosses are new unit checks, and the artifacts hate old characters, and it's about to get worse and Nod cry if dreamers are believable. That's crazy. I mean, the Genshin power creep has always been a thing, but like, wow. I've never been like a super combat-y person, but power creep has always been bad. To hear it's gotten worse is like a little bit terrifying. As I said, community son, he's very cute. I want to pinch his cheeks. My inner maternal instincts are coming out. That's insane. That's insane, actually. Oh my god. It's good to see that they're keeping up with lore that they wrote in like 1.0 though. Durin looks so depressed in the trailer. I want to hug him so bad. Why are they giving children depression? There's a new child named Inefa, and she had to find the traveler as Aino described. I don't know who Aino is. Paimon and the traveler as blonde and white flying thing. That makes sense. That makes sense. Power creep's been real bad. Even for male, it's been a bit hard, and even during when in-game favored cryo. That's crazy. You can't even do a bis properly without every new character that really. Oh god. I mean, I see why they do it, because like the player base has dropped off significantly after Natlan. I think after Sumeru was when the player base started really dropping. And I don't know. I feel like they're probably in a space where they need money. So they need to incentivize having those new units, but it just fucking sucks, man. It's slowly gotten worse over time, so props to Genshin, not super fast power creep like other gacha, even other Hoyo gacha, of course. Yeah, I haven't played like Star Rail and Zenless since like launch, basically. I've been tempted to try and peep into Zenless to see what's going on, because that game has a lot of personality, and I actually did like the gameplay loop, but I don't know. I feel like, at this point, I don't really care. No, we don't mean it's bad, it's bad. Like, the only thing we can do is pull for new characters. That's insane! I'm so glad Genshin isn't power creeping incredibly fast like Honkai Star Rail. That's happening? What happens if I try and build, like, a beefy Sampo? Like a beefed out Sampo? And that's coming from a person who plays both games on a daily basis. That's crazy. How Hoyo has fallen. Yeah, no. But I love Sampo! I love Sampo Koski! Are my Welt and Luocha still viable? Like, I love my men. I love my boys. Don't take my boys away from me. There isn't PvP in Honkai Star Rail, is there? Twig, I'm sorry. No! No, my men! I have the best team with Mavlika and her best supports, but I still have to put for new characters to keep up with meta. Miss the days where we could afford to skip characters. That's insane. I mean, do you really have to go with the meta though? But I have to say this, older characters in Honkai Star Rail are no longer relevant! God damn it. Taking Luocha and Sampo away from me. Also, Weld. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go play Honkai Impact the Third one stream. I need to show you guys. I need to show you guys my Bronya curse. I need to show you guys my Honkai Impact the Third account. What the fuck just happened? Oh, I forgot that. Why are you? Okay. That's you guys now. I don't know why that happened. Something's going on. But it's at a snail place. I was able to come back. Yippee! Yeah, one boss gives like 90% resistance unless you give constant cryo. At one point it was all 3 of the in-game Why? Why would they do that? Why would they do that to you guys? Bring back games being fun. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I need to do a Honkai Impact the Third stream. I'm gonna write that down. You know what? Stream ideas. We're gonna start up breakfast Sundays. Plus idols. We're gonna do Honkai Impact the Third stream. We're gonna do a Isekai dance learning stream. We're gonna do what was it? I wanted to do something else. Oh, alien stage reaction. Okay. Fast cryo check boss, my beloathed. Beloathed is crazy. There's only 4 fast cryo in the game, and 2 of them are recent unit. That's insane. Bro, when will you play Stardew Valley again? Next month is the Stardew month. This month is the Minecraft month. I gotta open up the Twig server. Minecraft. Community night. Though it feels wrong to do a Minecraft community night on Minecraft month. Maybe we switch it up and we do Stardew this month and we do Minecraft next month. And that's not including the fact you need incredibly specific teams. That's crazy. See, for me, I never really cared about like combat content. I never really did Spiral Abyss. I never really did other combat events. I always thought they were boring and stupid, and so I just didn't do them. And I didn't build my characters, and I would just do exploration. Cass has ranted about how much they hate Cryoboss at least 3 times. It's incredibly entertaining, and I look forward to when it happens again because inevitably Genshin is dumb. Bring back the time they nerfed the Cryo Regispine. Shaking my head. What the fuck is going on? You know what? It shows you guys' pain. Rollin praying for me losing my marbles. Yeah. And the new in-game mode in Honkai Star Rail doesn't even give you jades? That's fucked. We're talking about Genshin. I hate Diluc. Why do you hate Diluc? I think Diluc is Pookie. Diluc is so Pookie. I hate Kaya. Diluc, I don't know. I might be biased since I read the manga, but Diluc is Pookie. I hate Kaya. Is Capitano playable yet? Is Capitano a playable character? Is my husband playable? Please. I have a whole story about why I hate him. Wanna hear it? Why do you hate D-Luke. Why do you hate D-Luke? What's going on? Capitano died?! I can't. I can't with this game. I'm never returning. I'm never returning to Genshin. That's it. I can't do it. He's still alive. How is he still alive? The souls are keeping... What do you mean? What do you... Capitano was the guy we fought to the death that I talked about! God. Why? Why is that a thing, bro? I can't type this fast enough. Hold on. Man, they killed my husband. I guess he's getting the Signora treatment of like people being like, but she could be playable. We are the Twiglings. Feed us? No. If I send a block text when we switch to a different topic, don't bonk me. Okay. In my first 50-50 first Navia banner, I grinded so much and I had no idea that 50-50 existed, so I pulled a 10 pull and got a 5-star. Me was happy. Then it was fucking D-Luke and I lost another 50-50. I forget what character all of my 5 stars went to. I had one character I was almost C6 with, because whenever I lost a 50-50, it would always be that character. Though I don't remember. I don't remember who it was. I had them for the longest time. Let's see. Kuching! Kuching! Yes, that is my most hated character. Okay, he's not dead, but he sure as hell ain't coming back soon. He's been MIA for 4 patches at this point. That's crazy. He's fused with the death god and is sat on a chair so he could come back. Oh my god. My death god, man. Oh my god. Hello? POOKIE? Oh, I just watched a YouTube video and it was really good if you like Star Trek. I've actually never seen Star Trek. You know, my intention with the movie nights was actually, oh my god, let's educate Twig on a bunch of films that she's never seen before. I've never seen Star Trek. I want to see stuff. Also, I don't know, I dislike his character. Also, when I was in Mondstadt Quest, there was some random quest where you had to pick flowers for some cocktail or something, D-Luke, and I remember I had to do this quest. I think that might have been one of the side quests. Okay, basically he absorbs souls of his dead comrades in the Cataclysm. Since he's from Conria, that doesn't surprise me. Present day, he's sacrificed himself or made a deal with Renova, the Shade of Death. Okay, so my badass husband became a badass POOKIE death god man. Good. Out of characters, I'm continuing, hold on. Multiple times, cause glitch or math. Any fellow Dainsleif haters here? Why do you hate Dainsleif? Cherry, you just have it out for everyone. This feels like an overcrowded confession booth, and I'm loving the drama. Please pass the popcorn. What are your Genshin snins? Tell me. What are your Project Sekai snins, even though I know, like, less about Project Sekai? Someone... Okay. Okay. You know what? This Sunday will be the first Idol Sunday, and it will be the Project Sekai Sunday. I expect all of you to come with your lore for me, and we will go through the wiki, and we will look at each character, and we will determine which one is Twig approved. What if I make a tier list? I don't know, man. Dainsleif is like my exact type, so you're on your own for now. Rollin, you also like monsters, so in replace of Maruvuka, because she was cursed, I don't remember her curse, but it affected all of Natlan. No, he did not fuse with Renova. He's currently sitting on a frozen chair in something, chilling and vibe. While keeping himself alive because he can't die because he's immortal because of the curse. You like monsters? Yeah, you like the shadow guy, you like the nightmare, you like the glitch man. Project Sekai stream. I will listen to you guys about Project Sekai. I will pull up the wiki and I will go through each character and I will try and determine who is my fave. Understandable, Snowy. Praying tall cursed man makes a return. Yes, you all have to scream at me if Capitano returns because that is my husband. Basically, Columbina is going to probably become the Archon of Nodcry. What the fuck is Nodcry? This is a whole. I have not heard of Nodcry. Okay, this was not in their game plan. You know, their whole thing. What the fuck is Nodcry? Moon Iceland New. Now they're copying Final Fantasy XIV? Hello? Nodcry is an independent nation with no Archon or rulers. Okay, so it's like modern day Conria before the Cataclysm. I get it. Okay, cool. I bet Celestia doesn't like it. You should do a community hear me out cake. I think it would be cursed. Okay, I'll put that on my stream list. Hear me out cake. New region not released yet. I don't know if lore was ever on Rusty Spoons or whatever. Okay, it's fair. It worships the 3 moon sister. That's cool. I like a nation that worships the 3 moon sister. Have we ever gotten any more information about the time god? That I feel like the time god was forgotten for a while too. Columbina needs to come home. I'm her #1 fan, Ra. That's what I said about Capitano, but you know. He has a name now? He has a name? God, Genshin has expanded. Twig, may I send a Genshin video link? If you do, send it in the community page, and then I will watch it off stream. Reminder that you guys can post things to my community page. If you've been a subscriber for more than 1 day, you can post it to my community page. And I will see it, and the community will see it. My hear me out in Genshin is probably no one, which is probably like the biggest hear me out in the game, but I like characters, but not in that way. That's fair. There was a trailer with a time god in it. I think Fadewill was talking about it. That's fair. Also, the shades are females. There are no more male gods. Slay. God is a woman. If Columbina pulls a folklore, I'm so done with MiHoYo. I mean, that was kind of cool though. You gotta admit, that was kind of cool. Quick rundown on the shades. Okay. Oh god, we've been streaming for 3 hours. I might leave eventually. I gotta eat like a lunch. Isatroth, Shade of Time, helped in Kanomiya and Mondstadt, worshipped her. That might be it. Yeah, I think that might be the time god. Because Mondstadt has a lot of references to the time god, but like, they never really expanded on that lore. I somehow managed to get a Chi-Chi army to raid worlds in co-op. I have no idea why I did that. Because Chi-Chi. Have you guys seen like the Chi-Chi lover TikToks? They're crazy. Chi-Chi lover's crazy. I don't know how Chi-Chi lover does it. Renova, Shade of Death, and place the curse of immortality on something. Okay. I feel like it would be hard to pull another folklore that had a lot of setup for that, since the second we set into Fontaine, we felt the consequences of the Archon quest till the Fontaine ended. Yeah. You may mail? Oh, is that not a secret? I was trying to preserve mail's privacy. But yeah, Chi-Chi Lover on TikTok. Make sure to check out. Make sure. I don't know how they do that, but you know, they're crazy with it, so yeah. Oh, sorry, it's fine. I don't know how they feel about it, so. Nibiria's Shade of Life, I don't remember what she did, but Ryan Doter fused, I'm just gonna say gold. Gold fused with her, and she has limited control of her body, and gold controls her Wait, have we seen gold? Have we do these things have models now? Or are they just like in the lore cinematics? They've told us, I don't realize it was a secret. I don't think it was a secret, but you know, I'm a VTuber, so I like automatically default to doing certain things certain ways. They've been sharing their TikToks with us, so I thought it was fine. I think it's fine. I think it is fine. I am just a VTuber. We have designs, not models, but peak designs. Oh my god, imagine they become playable. I mean, they did that with Shanyun! So, anyways, I am going to chill. I'm gonna chill the fuck out. We gotta do a Honkai Star Rail stream, not Honkai Star Rail, Honkai Impact the 3rd stream. You guys need to know your origins. But yeah, I will schedule the Project Sekai stream, and then after Project Sekai, we'll probably do like a Chica Idol group. Maybe we can do Equals Love, because that's a group I've been following for a really long time. They'd have to be incredibly watered down. That makes sense, yeah. Genshin is kind of stingy with their designs. But yeah! Genshin did Skirk, they're gonna figure out the shades somehow, that's true! Project Sekai is a rhythm game, yeah? Yes, it is one of the most popular idol properties right now. And the reason I find it interesting is because, as someone who remembers Nico Nico Doga, a lot of the songs that you guys listen to now as Project Sekai songs are from those Nico Nico Doga days. So there's like 2 different versions of the song usually. But how do I do the community post thing? I have the link. You go to my community page and you post it. I don't know how it works on a viewer end. I've never tried to do it from a viewer end, but I know there are a couple of people who have successfully done it, so I don't know. But yes, so on Wednesday, that is when we will do a Twitch stream, and that will be very fun and very snazzy, and I'm really excited for that. Again, we have switched from noon on Wednesdays on Twitch to 7 p.m. on Wednesdays at Twitch. So that is something to look out for. And then on Friday, we will have our dance practice stream. I will probably be recording TikToks during that stream. So if you have any dances that you have seen on like shorts or TikToks, let me know. That is another community post you could do. And then on Sunday, we have the first of the Eat Breakfast with Twig and Talk About Idols at 7 a.m. So, yeah. We had a very fun stream. I'm gonna figure out someone to raid. Thank you guys so much for coming. It was a lot of fun. I am going to raid. Oh my god! Someone's playing Genshin. Let's raid someone playing Genshin because we've been talking about it. So we're gonna raid If you've never been in a Twig raid before, the stream's gonna end, but we're gonna keep the party going! We're gonna keep the party rolling on! And we are going to go and be very cool and snazzy in that person's chat, and we are going to say, get twigged! The raid message never changes unless it's a collab, in which case we spend like 5 minutes trying to figure out what the fuck the raid message is gonna be. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.